Good afternoon, everyone. We've already finished the macatan preserve for the day. Now we're going to be cooking the lemon and lime marmalade. My name is Hester. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're back here, welcome back. Lemon and lime marmalade. We cut these up last night. Lemons and limes. A lime has got a very distinct flavor in marmalades, and lemons are sour. So for me, the blend between the two is absolutely amazing. Join me while we do this today. This has been soaking overnight. It helps with the extraction of the pectin. And now we're putting them in the pots. Turn them on and boil them until they're soft. And then we will test for the pectin, add the sugar if pectin is needed, pectin, and boil them until they're ready. Let's start. Let's get them going. I have been asked on more than one occasion how much fruit and how much water. Hey, I need to have this first. That depends on your personal preference. I like a lot of fruit, so I don't use a lot of water. Some people like more fruit, so they use less fruit, so they use more water. My grandma used to use 1 cup of fruit, 3 cups of water, 3 cups of sugar. My ratios are a bit different. I'll put a basic recipe for you in the description box below. And let's carry on from there. I do still need to add water to this because those bowls of mine wasn't big enough for all the water that needed to go in here. This lemon and lime has been cooking, only about 20 minutes? Yes. Yeah, about 20 minutes. Just want to take a piece and cut it against the side. Oh yes, this is very nice. It's soft and tender without being mush, which is what you want. Now we turn this off. And what I'm going to need to do now is the pectin test. I've already got it ready here. To do the pectin test, you just take a bit of normal methylated spirits, put about 2 tablespoons in there, and what I've got here is a little bit of the juice of the citrus fruit that's been boiling. Cool it off a little bit, and then you gently pour it into the methylated spirits. Then you want to swirl it around a bit gently. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Then you gently Then you gently pour it out on a plate. Now you can see there it congealed beautifully in the spirits. So let's see if we can get the spirits to one side. So you can see that's very nicely setting up, which means we've got enough pectin in this lot to not have to add commercial pectin. Before I carry on showing you adding the sugar and everything else, I want to come back to the pectin test. If you have got absolutely zero congealing in the spirits, if you don't have commercial pectin and you don't want to add Granny Smith apples, grated Granny Smith apples or something with which is high in pectin to it, it'll be a waste of your time and money to add the sugar and boil it. If, like the test I just done, it gets together but it's not one big blob, it's like a whole lot of blobs together, then I work on 3/4 cups of sugar on a cup of water. If it's got one big blob, you will work with a cup of water and a cup of sugar. Those ratios you can find anywhere on the internet, but I'll just give you a quick summary on it here. Join me, let's continue with the sugar adding. I'm adding my sugar. It's a pack and a bit, so I've just weighed the extras out. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I put lemon juice in everything I make. I lied a bit. I put lemon juice in anything I make except the lemon and lime marmalade and the lemon marmalade. Hello, it's got enough lemon in. So I won't add lemon juice to this marmalade. I do add it to the lime marmalade though. There you go. Sugar all dissolved. Going to turn them on to get them boiling. I just did a little plate test about 5 minutes ago. Now if I hold it at an angle, you can see they're all sort of running already, or still. This one, if you push it, it's got a little bit of wrinkling, but it doesn't lift up nice on my finger. The same with that one. This one is just still running. So they'll have to go for about another 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, it's about 15 minutes later. If you look at that, look how beautifully it makes little wrinkles, and you can lift it up in a blob. The second one, this one can go a little bit more. Oh, this one's perfect. And the last one, oh, it's also perfect. So it's just that one that needs to go a little bit more. In the meantime, I'll start bottling on the other end. This has started cooling off now. You can see there the fruit floats to the top, the juice jelly is at the bottom, but look how beautifully this wrinkles up when I push it. So I usually give this a bit of a chance to cool off to about 90 degrees, then I start bottling, because then the fruit disperses easily in the jar. Otherwise you turn and turn and turn and turn your jars. I'll show you at the end how I turn my jars to make sure the fruit is all through and not fruit at the top and gel at the bottom. Let's start bottling. That's lemon and lime done. Tandiwe is just busy closing up the last lot. Now, I did not clean enough jars. So, I've got like a third of this pot is still left over. But I suppose the family would eat lemon and lime marmalade for the next month or so. I would like to show you something with regards to the lightness and the darkness of a product. I have got here, I took it off the shelf there behind me, that shelf. Now as you can see, the shelf doesn't get sun on it, but it's very light in the jam kitchen. And this jar, lemon and lime, was standing, let's do it like this, was standing on that shelf behind me. And look how dark it's become. As opposed to, now I've got to be brave because Tandiwe takes them with her bare hands, the one bottle today. Beautiful light colored, and as long as you store them either in a dark cupboard or in a box, they should stay good. Don't go so dark. Now, I did tell you guys that I ran out of jars because I didn't wash enough. I didn't run out of jars, I just didn't wash enough because there is a whole pallet of boxes with empty bottles. And yeah, it's taller than me. So that was just plain stupidness on my side. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen again. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.